Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Action Pilot, the Halo Jumper. Halo stands for High Altitude Low Opening, if you didn't know. It's there right here on the packaging. So for you package collectors, let's take a look at the packaging for you guys. There's the front of the box. Looks amazing. There's the back of the box, which I think is better than the front of the box. Let me tell you why. Because you got the Sky Striker right behind him. Man, as it fits in. Man, can you imagine a 1/12 scale Sky Striker? It's very possible. Now we have a 1/12 scale Rattler. And he's even standing on what may be the USS flag. Or maybe not. Could be just an airport. Or an army base. Who knows? Loving the side of the box. Artwork is pretty sick. Really, really nice. Here we have the other side of the box. Got that QR code, which is being expected one of my Joes. Probably takes you to hell, but who knows. Pretty cool. Let's look at the top of the box. There's the bottom of the box. And the UPC, if that helps you at all. Alright, let's start off by taking a look at the accessories that it comes with. Here we have this stand. All figures should come with stands, need them or not. They're a great asset for any collector. Alright, so we have two different types of helmets. We have this one with the two shades of green. Looks pretty cool. That's awesome. Strap kind of hangs down. And then we have these optics. They're just the same color green with some silver lenses there. It's pretty decent. And you can see this plug right there into the top of the helmet, which is amazing. Pretty cool. Stay really well. And you also can see that Hasbro did think this through, and you can flip them over to give them the flipped up look on the figure. So that's pretty cool how that works. Good job, Hasbro, at least on that part. We have our other helmet. It's more like a skydiving helmet, pilot helmet. Has the overall black features on it. This is it raises up and down. It's pretty good. Nice helmet. Looks very cool. Oops. Here we have the hose and respirator, mask, whatever officially called. It's pretty good. It's all black plastic. And you can see that kind of gets attached to the side of this helmet. Right there, two holes on the sides. I'm trying to keep my hands out of the way, but that's what it looks like. That's sick. Here's a set of goggles. I'll show what these are for. It's that blindfold when it takes a nap. Then we have these ones with the silver lenses. A knife. Just a green plastic. Pistol. Green pistol. Submachine gun. These look to be the ones from the Steel Brigade. Movable clips. Pretty cool. Just in green. Not sure if I want them in green. It should have been black in my opinion. And the assault rifle. We've seen these before. Well, the plastic on these are actually pretty sturdy. Removable clip. Yeah, it's pretty solid. A little bit of flex there in the stock. Here we have the sniper rifle. Let's see, removable silencer. If you don't want that look. But you definitely put some black effects in there. Removable clip. Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Overall, I do like the weapon choices. Now, this is what I've been talking about for a long time. There's no reason that our new G.I. Joe classified figures don't come with real working backpacks. And boys, here they are. They are definitely amazing. Look at this. And look, they even used the proper material. It's not that real hard stuff. You can get that white wear. You might get it, but this is so soft. It's like a rubbery. You can see that it bends. So you can plug it in right there. That's awesome. It goes over top, through his arms, through the hoops there. Snaps around. Got the peg in the back to make sure it stays in its place. There you go. This is innovation right here. And hopefully we get more of these in different figures. This is amazing. Great job. Now what you see in front of you is the parachute. It's a cloth parachute. I believe it is taped to the back of the card. Just to show you. Just going to get that off there and see how that looks. Alright, well, I stand corrected. It's not a cloth. It's more of a slippery vinyl maybe. And then we do have a hole here in the top of the parachute. Pretty cool. We have green string that hangs down. It's really hard to show you this. Got this little connector piece here. Just those lines for the parachute to be sewed kind of like that on the parachute. So just be careful with these. It seems pretty thin in my opinion, but this is really nicely detailed. Very cool. Alright guys, so here we have the head sculpt. It is very nice. I love the full-blown camo paint on his face. You do not get an alternate head. You just get this one, so kind of unfortunate if you wanted a couple army builders or whatever, but nonetheless, I guess you can do whatever you want. It's your universe. That's pretty cool. Guess everybody's out today riding their bikes if you're in motorcycles outside. I like the overall insignias there. That's pretty awesome. Alright, here's the back of him. Looks cool. Here we have the American flag on that side. Take a look at that sculpt on the head. That looks amazing. We do have a place on the front for his blade, which is well welcome because they missed it out on the snipers. They had come with a knife and nowhere to put it, so that's unfortunate. But at least with the halo jumper, we do have that option. There's a look with the helmet on, with the optics attached. Folded up. Here's what it looks like folded down. Alright, here we go with his flight gear on. You see how cool that looks with the helmet. That looks amazing. Very, very cool. So it comes, you put it on the backpack, it comes down around and fastens there. And then you bring the air respirator around and attaches onto the back of the backpack, like underneath his arm. Pretty cool. I do like they have the monitor there on his arm. That's awesome. Very, very nice. I love this figure. It is so cool. Alright, just so you guys know, you can take off the silencer on the rifle, but it does not fit on the pistol at all. Obvious reasons. Now you can install the pistol in his case, which is great, but it looks like he has a place for some type of device, which I thought maybe would have been for that silencer, which don't fit the pistol, but you can't, this don't fit in there. That diameter of this suppressor is bigger than that hole. That must have been for the silencer for the pistol. Whenever, this is kind of probably a rehashed piece. Unfortunately, they missed out on that opportunity, so there's the negative to this figure. So the lower body on this, I like the pads, the camo is fantastic. Have his boots, looks pretty cool. Nice. Now, for the overall parachute, I don't think there's any instructions, but probably what makes sense is to put this piece over that peg here that goes into his back, and then it can deploy that way. I can get that to stay kind of like that while he's dropping down. That makes sense. And I'm betting if you are willing to take the risk of damaging your material or putting in extra folds, you probably can fold this up and you can stuff it inside of here if you really wanted to. I think that's pretty cool. But I'm not going to do it at this point because I just got to find out how that works. So I'm not going to focus too much on the articulation because if you have G.I.JOE classified, you know what the articulation is like. It's nothing special. If there was something special, I'd point it out to you. But here's a comparison with the snipers. But overall, it's just a waste of time. What you really want to see here is the aesthetic and what you get. And if something substantial stood out, I would definitely let you know. But unfortunately, these are amazing figures. I highly recommend these. They have the aesthetic. The camo patterns are definitely different shades of color, but they look great together nonetheless. You can definitely say they're military figures. So for the Halo jumper, he's pretty sweet. I don't really have any complaints besides that extra hoop there on his pistol case. We could use a silencer for the overall pistol, in my opinion, but we didn't get it. Or if I really wanted to nitpick, I would like to have an alternate head. So, but other than that, this is a pretty sweet offering. New technology here with the backpacks overall. Not really technology, but new kind of way of doing things. Can you imagine what Scout Patrol is going to be like if they all come with parachutes in this backpack? That is a sub-team I'm definitely looking forward to. Let me know guys what you think. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.